Hey everybody, it's me, Decker Miles, with the beautiful and very sexy Rose, my fiance. So we're gonna play some local fantasy like couch co-op, and the fucking cats did it.
If I hit the air, it's because I can't find me, and I thought I was there, Mom was there, and I only have one good eye. And sand keeps getting thrown in my good eye. Hey, wait, slow down, bud, slow down. Oh my god, I found an enemy. Not you. Trying to hit this guy over here.
Meet the dragon?
There, I got that big rock, sir. It's dead now.
Alright, let's go.
See, it stopped moving. What a wimp. It was just a sitting duck. It wasn't even moving like a wimp. Oh, I'm off the screen.
Trying to find you.
It found me.
Oh god, what the hell? Oh god, let's do that shit again.
The fabric of reality has been warping, sir.
Hey, can you help me real quick?
Yeah, maybe. But got you. I'm gonna kill you guys.
Oh shit, I died.
I meant to throw a bomb. Also, I threw a healing at you. I'm still alive.
I died. This is the first death I had.
Yeah, because you left me off the screen. I was trying to throw a bomb.
Alright, kill me.
My charge meter works for my bomb and my, what's it called?
Yeah.
Because it's the same one. It's only one charge meter for both.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that at first. I didn't know what the charge meter was until I figured it out.
Yeah. Here, I'll just follow you.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I can't hit a rock. But I'm hitting him using the A button.
Yeah, try blowing it up.
Hey!
I don't have enough.
There you go.
There, okay. Did I glitch it?
No, I guess you gave me a buff. I'm not sure.
How do I back?
Oh, it's a heavy. There you go. Oh, sorry, I'm so weak. Alright, you go.
Yeah, I'm the leader, damn it. Have very poor eyesight.
Oh, here's another one. We need that.
Oh, come on, let's go get it. I don't care, follow him. Keep up with him. I'll just teleport to you.
Hey!
Goddamn fucking.
Hey!
Where did my bomb go?
Let's go. You get it?
No, listen me up. Good.
I follow you?
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to activate because they got those Romans mimics. Fuck that.
Yeah, because you all know the Romans are dead. I think.
Roman mimics.
I'm just joking because you said Roman, so I made a joke about the Romans. But you know, technically, I mean, descendants of the Romans could be, you know. And I don't know enough about the culture, so if I said something wrong, inappropriate, I apologize. Because I know culture is very important to people. And I wouldn't know what happened to the Romans, what happened to the Roman descendants, and I wouldn't know if there's like something surrounding that. So I apologize. But Rome is dead. Yeah, that's the right thing to say. Rome, the empire is dead. Rome Empire is dead. Yeah. I can at least say that with confidence. Because the Roman Empire is dead. Because that was a civilization, not, you know, like the empire. Like if a country were like, you know, to disappear, then yeah. From there, be around still.
You want to attack this tree?
Yeah.
Hey!
I accidentally had that targeted A.
Yeah, try to find this code. Hit it with that sweet spot. Press Y.
I don't look at my controller.
There you go, sweet spot. You want to get it on that. There we go.
Okay, I'm very confused.
On what?
You know, here's my thing about Xbox and PlayStation. You can say they were consistent. Now, I got confused at the controllers when it came to quick time events, but when I started playing Assassin's Creed when I was in middle school and still playing games, I was like, okay, all I gotta remember is the PlayStation controller format. And then when it was quick time events, like press Y, press R2, press RT, and I'm like, what, where, what? And then I would die. The wolf would get me every time because I didn't know. And then I had to figure out what RT meant and RB meant, and I came up with my own thing, which was wrong. I thought RT was on the top, so I thought RT meant right top, and then RB meant right bottom. Because I couldn't figure it out, because with PlayStation it was R1, the top, R2. Yo! But you know what really fucked up my control schematics and made me doubt everything I was doing, and now I really can't, I have troubles even pressing the right attack buttons, and actually even going through frickin' menus. Nintendo Switch, what the hell is wrong with you? Why did you make the B, the no button, and the yes button at the same time, and the A, the no and yes button randomly and arbitrarily? Like, I'll go into the menu, I'll hit to open up the menu, and then to go into the sub menu, I'll hit like A. But then to select something, I have to hit B randomly, and then to go into that menu, I have to hit A. So I accidentally keep backing out of menus, accidentally selecting options. Like, what the hell, man?
Aim towards where I am to get the sweet spot. Get close to me. There you go. I guess you can't do the sweet spots. Oh well, she's still doing these roundouts. Press another button to see if you can do a buff. Like, left trigger. Hey. Oh, there you go.
I can only get A to attack it.
You can't press any of the other buttons?
I can't press Y to attack it. See, it just does that. It just makes me wiggle and shake as if I'm glitching out or freezing. Captain, I'm freezing! It's hot here, I know. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was you.
Well, yeah, lucky 3 times.
have no idea how to keep track of that. Oh, is it because the yellow glass thing appears around it?
Yep.
Okay, see. What do you mean? There's too much details to keep track of, and if I don't know what certain details mean, I miss them because I'm just more focused, like when there's enemies around me, on trying to not die and do damage. And also make sure I'm in the right position to do damage, because they move fast sometimes, and it's all like, oh, great, bye. I'll catch up with you. Oh, okay, now I don't know where I am. You know.
Yeah.
But no, Nintendo really screwed it up, like. And then I realized something. I realized one of the buttons must be the interact button, which I think tends to be, well, A is normally the yes button, and B is normally the back button. And I think A is normally the interact button sometimes, but sometimes randomly B is yes and A is no. But on Xbox and PlayStation, which I noticed they do have the same format. Also, I didn't know the format of either one because I only recently finally got the format memorized, and this is how I did it. I knew B and A. B is X, A is circle, and that's the one I remembered first. Then I remembered Y is at the top. And still to this day, when a decker says press X, my immediate instinct is to press the bottom button. Because that's where X is. But...
Yo!
But no, they did it right, because apparently, and I forgot this since it's been quite a while since I played games, that triangle was the interact button. Like, triangle isn't really used a lot. I remembered that at least.
Ready to go for
Like, maybe it's used on other things, and there's like different formats, but at least one thing Nintendo didn't do is they at least kept the B button, the X. What? Wait. Yeah, A is normally except on their thing. Sometimes B is too. Sometimes B is. But also, B is where the accept button normally would be on the other consoles. Except for it's on Xbox. Is A accept too?
You want to go into that?
Maybe, but quick question: is A accept on Xbox too, or is it
Yes, A is.
What do they do that weird thing where B is sometimes no and X is sometimes yes? I mean A is sometimes yes.
No. Usually A is always a set. Call of Duty or shooters, A is jump, and X is activate. But most
No, B is jump.
No, in Call of Duty, A is jump and B is crouch, and then X is reload activate.
Okay,
Most
see,
shooters
Call of Duty just screwed up the one unionizing thing that everyone had, and that was that the bottom button is always jump. I never met a game where the bottom button, where X would be on the PlayStation, is not jump. Like, it's very, very rare. Maybe like I have like a faint memory of maybe one game not doing that, but it's like an unspoken universal thing. Like, it's so common that it's just like, you know?
There!
Also, they still have the attack button in the same place, where it's normally on an attack button. Sometimes triangle too. But like square and circles were always the main attack buttons. That would be Y and A. Here. And I know with Ratchet and Clank, triangle was the interact button. I know on Assassin's Creed, interact button was also like Y. Wait, what?
What?
This controller is wrong.
Why?
I just got the format down. Why is Y where circle would why is Y where square would
Because
be?
Nintendo's weird.
But on the regular Switch and every other controller, Y is at the top, right?
No. Nintendo's weird. They use their classic layout from the Super Nintendo era.
No, but I hit Y before. Y was at the top of the Nintendo Switch.
No.
And no, it is. Then fuck it, I don't got Nintendo's controllers game planned out. But Y is at the top on Xbox, right?
Y is on top, X is to the left, A is at the bottom, and B is to the right.
Yeah, that's what I got figured out. But also, I could have swore that was what it was like on Nintendo.
You make it?
It's the Nintendo. What's the Nintendo? Can I see Nintendo Switch? Let me see it. Not this Animal Crossing version of the controller. Let me see yours. I almost thought they had the same format.
They do.
No, they do, but I almost thought that they had the same format, that Y was on the top. Like Xbox. And that A was the bottom. You see, I know I'm all kinds of confused.
Hey, come here. Let's see if you can pick that up by pressing A.
I am... See...
Oh!
I am all kinds of confused. Nintendo Switch, you fucking...
Yeah, this one right here.
Nintendo, you messed me up on my controls. Like, that's why I have a hard time fighting, because I'm just trying to remember where the fucking buttons are. And what each button does. Like, I don't know. What the hell? But I didn't have that same problem when I transitioned over to Xbox. And it's not in one of those ways where it's like, oh, I'm only fucked up on Nintendo. No, you got me so screwed up and mixed around that I'm struggling on the other two consoles. Because my brain goes into panic mode and it's like, wait, no, that's the button. A's the button to do this. Wait, why isn't it working? Oh, wait, A's over there. No, this is the button. Yes, wait, that's the button to do this thing. Oh, no, I did the wrong account. And then I panic. I am slowly recovering because now I finally got a PlayStation that I can play. I mean, I have PlayStation 2, but I can finally course correct, because at least my brain can go, no, wait, yeah, that's the square button. The square button is over here.
Well, other than that, so...
Xbox, you're totally fine. I didn't even have to memorize where the buttons were, because formatting is pretty much the same.
Well, on my side,
Sorry, I'm not mad at Nintendo.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's weird, yeah. Nintendo uses their classic layout just because Xbox is considered standard layout. PlayStation has some weird thing with shooters. Left bumper or R1 and L1 are your aim down sight shooting.
Okay,
I don't understand that.
Can I make
So, like, half the time no one fucking knows what they want.
Can I make a joke real quick?
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Okay.
Can I make a joke real quick?
What?
Okay, so I was making a joke with you one day. Like, it's like my brain, I don't have any grudges against any other console, but if you say which one out of and you include PlayStation on that list, it's all of a sudden, fuck the other consoles, fuck them. I love PlayStation, but I don't hate them. And then I'm like, yeah, Nintendo had to deal with Sony, but like they called off the contract. I don't know. So, and I don't know if what I heard was right, but apparently Sony didn't even know that they called off the contract until, and take this with a grain of salt, I don't know fully the details, so maybe I got a wrong version, but what I heard is they didn't know until they were at the announcement. They're like, and we're proud to announce this new disc tray thing we're working on with our partners, blah, blah, blah. So instead of being like Sony. But I do like that because it gave me a good analogy for a joke, which would be, it's like if you had a girlfriend and then instead of breaking up with your girlfriend, you got a new girlfriend and you just went to prom and that's how your girlfriend found out that you guys broke up. You just start ignoring all the texts, she comes to prom and just sees you dancing with another girl and it's like, wait, what? Weren't we dating? Oh yeah, sorry babe, we broke up, man. But you never told me. Yeah, I know, I was hoping that you just kind of get like hint for me to me. I just think it's funny joke, so regardless of whatever happened there. But hey, we got the PlayStation because of that. I know that. They had a deal. The deal fell through. Sony made the PlayStation. Then I'm like, yeah, I'm sure Nintendo does okay things. Like, their games are pretty good. And now I have a solid reason to hate them. I really do. Like, I mean, like, I'm like, Nintendo, what are you doing? They can, like, when I was reading the news article, but they can, it literally says that if you mod, it says if you mod anything, it says if you mod anything, they can remotely destroy your Switch. Not just like remove your cap. No, destroy the Switch too. The fact that that would even be a feature is so screwed up. That's what I was reading from some articles, you know. I swear, there are articles.
Okay, I wanna
Wait,
say
can I make my
Sorry.
joke?
Sorry.
Can I finish my little
Yeah,
couple
you can.
things about
Just
Nintendo?
say it. I was gonna say I don't know what this one is.
Oh, okay. Well, wait, can I pause for a second? I need to get this on.
Yeah, just do the joke.
Okay, I'm making the joke.
Okay.
Basically, there's a couple things. Can you stop moving?
Just say it.
I don't want to be in the middle of combat. Just like, can I pause?
Okay.
Okay, so just really quick, it's a couple things. Can you stop moving? It's very distracting. God damn it!
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just having fun with it.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is if you add it all up, it's kind of like, it's like negative, it's points against, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, here's a few things. Nintendo Switch can destroy your console from, remotely if you mod it, because they're against it so much. And then, you got me all messed up, man. You like Nintendo Switch over here, man, I'm joking. And then, I had all my points. It was like through 2 more points, and that was it, man. They can destroy your thing. Their controls, their control format is confusing, which is totally fine. And then also, fuck, I forgot. Grr. I was just gonna say one more thing and I forgot, but here's the main joke. Is that when people are talking about console wars, I don't hear them bring up the Nintendo Switch. I don't hear them bring up the Wii. They don't go, which is better, PlayStation, Xbox, or the Wii. No, it's like PlayStation or Xbox, and then a computer comes in. But it's always like PlayStation versus Xbox, and that's it. So that means literally, it's just so not on. But like, if you think about it though, their mascots are the most iconic in the world. Like, I didn't even know Ratchet and Clank was a PlayStation exclusive. I've been playing it my whole life, and I had no idea that was PlayStation exclusive. So that would be like a PlayStation mascot, as what Mario is to Nintendo. But Mario's so iconic. Like, they do make iconic characters. I do appreciate the games they make. But you gotta say, the other 2 consoles are handling things. Oh yeah, that was the final point, nail in the coffin. They were getting mad at people for filming games. There's a whole big thing about that. It's like, don't film any Nintendo games. Don't do any Let's Play for the time being. Nintendo will be pissed at you. Yeah. See?
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. See you all later.